Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Master of Orion 2 for the third time, with me, Get Daved. So, a lot of people were asking me, hey Get Daved, you should do a huge Galaxy LP of this game, and you should also do one on Uncreative. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. And how do we want to go about these things? I believe I customized the humans and the Clacons. So we should do something original. Who don't I like to share the galaxy with? Not keen on the silicoids, but they look kind of... Oh! Let's go for it. So, we're going to go uncreative. I know there's no music right now. It's kind of a DOSBox thing. It'll be back. It always comes crawling back. So, we're taking uncreative. That means we're not going to be good at science, which means we better be good at something, so unification government it is. Telepathic will help negate some of the penalties associated with unification, mainly the inability to assimilate new cultures. And low G world doesn't carry much of a penalty if you're telepathic and taking all your planets that way. So we have a pretty good setup there. Now, what to do with the final picks? There's something to be said for going for production, or going for spying, or splitting them. There's also something to be said for Warlord, which is a pretty good pick if you don't know what kind of weapons you're going to have, and it gets you lots of command points. I'm going to go for half and half, and we'll see how that goes, and then with the one pick we'll go large homeworld. Igneous Maximus. Get Daved! And I forget, honestly, and I didn't check what colors I went with last time, so let's go orange? Yeah, let's go orange. It's a little uncanny not having any audio. Alright, we got automated factories in our tree, that's important. We did not get basically anything good. We didn't get research lab or supercomputer, a little inconvenient. We have shields, a nice perk. And we got neutron blaster, so that's going to be our first real thing. But, I'm going to go for hydroponic farm right away. Yeah, I'll go for hydroponic farm right away. And let's see what we can do here. Large barren ultra poor. Okay, there's no way I'm going to do anything good with that. Build a freighter fleet. Might as well rocket through it. And let's check out the neighborhood, everybody. It's a little uncanny not having any audio. Just me alone with my thoughts. Now in Orion 1, I'll just overwrite an old game. I did a couple tries with different race builds. Wow. Natives, medium, arid. I'm going for it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Haha. Choices. I am going to go for the arid one first. A lot of people would consider that a mistake, but I'm trying to get my population up first. So that's what we're going to do. And in the meantime, screw hydroponic farm. That simplifies that choice. Screw hydroponic farm, we're going straight for we are going straight for automated factory because I want to build new colony ships like crazy. Not that we'll ever get there. Okay. And our food concerns are taken care of. Always weird to see a silicoid farmer. And honestly, I guess we'll just go for housing for right now. That didn't really open up any more exploit. Holy cow! We are getting some good planets. Boy, I had one test through where I could not find a good planet anywhere, no matter what. Tiny swamp abundant. You know, that's not a terrible planet. I'd hit that. You know I would. Music, everybody! Music to your ears. Okay, here we go. Now I don't feel like I'm lost in the vast emptiness of space. Janib's not bad, but I can do much better based on what's around us at the start. Tough planet to be stranded on there, Commander Hawk. And we'll do a little bit of micromanaging here. He is nowhere close to completing that housing, so I'm actually going to go for the extra research points. And what am I doing? We don't need this kind of farming. I wonder if this will be faster in the long run. Okay, we got our freighter fleet. Now we can have all of these guys go over to research. I think that saved me time. Alright, automated factories. And we've got battle pods too, that's a nice treat. Deuterium fuel cells will probably be the best in the long run. A navigator is worth having, so I'm going to hire him as well. And we're not going to do research for a little bit. Because, wait for it, we've got automated factories, everybody. So 12 turns for a colony ship, and straight up I'm just gonna, well, freighter fleet and then another colony ship right after it. And you know what we don't need? More farmers. Pollution processor wouldn't be amiss, and it is thankfully on our research queue. Not that we'll actually go for it, but I know there's a feature you can select that automatically cycles through your turns. I'm not using that just for the sake of being a little bit careful. Alright, now let's take a look at what our options are. Vox, I believe, was the next fantastic option. I would settle the Baron one, that's a real treat. And large Terran abundant. Medium Terran abundant. Whoops. I'm gonna go for Brown Tiz first, actually. Because I think it's less likely to make me meet a neighbor, and I hate my neighbors in this game. Now, whether or not Rallia is worth it is a little subjective. I am playing as a unification race, so I don't experience morale benefits. Oh, what a treat. Can't afford to buy it? That's okay, we've got decent production bonuses. Guess I'll just have them switch spots. A bean. Ultra-rich heavy G. Kind of a tempting system. I think I will go for it. Not right away, mind you. Because that's what we were waiting for. And I'm going to get a spy built because why not? It's nice to have them. And I've got a little bit of breathing space right now. Not much, mind you, but some. Alright, we're off to a flying start, which I'm absolutely excited about. Again, I had 3 test games, lost 2. Yeah, you would have loved to see those. And just neither had the sorts of lovely start that this has. Splinter Colony. Oh my goodness. I feel guilty showing you people this. It never goes this well. Like, seriously. Okay, good thing we don't have any leaders on our ships. Captain Slith. Now he's pretty good. He comes with a pretty considerable price, but he is one of the better leaders, so I'm actually going to grab him and hold on to him here. Another decent planet system there. Hello, no lambs. Yay! Getting the first treaty is by far the most important thing. And now, by the way, you can see why it's good we've got a spy in the works. I'm actually going to switch that up so we get it faster. Hopefully they don't take advantage of my relative vulnerability. Hyperspace beast still lurks. I don't know what to think about that, to be honest. I'm going to build a colony base here after we get the star base, just to give it a bit of defense, because no planetary missile base for me. And research would be a wonderful treat right now, so let's see what we can do. Trade treaty as well, we're off to a good start. They don't want to exchange technology, but it's probably because I have nothing they don't. And you know what? Let's go for it. That's alright. 2 out of 3 is not bad. You're welcome for entering a fruitful trade. We're running into a whole bunch of relatively agreeable races, which is nice. And yeah, this start could not have gone any better. Damn. Well, spoke too soon. The hyperspace beast ate my colony ship. Well, it was going great until that happened. Alright, on that note, I guess we'll end this first video. I guess I'll keep scouting even though there's a good chance these guys will get devoured. But yeah, on that note, we'll end this video. I'll see you all in the next one, and we'll see what happens.